Yo everyone, it's Darmin and welcome back to another video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Did you really think I was gonna have an awful Blackluster Soldier video and nothing else? We're going to do a small attempt at Bakura level 40. You may not know this, but you also may know this. It depends if you're a Reddit user or not. Pinch Hopper actually has a small glitch going on, and Bakura will not attack Pinch Hopper. This was a Reddit post by Professor Dr. Doom, and I put a link in the description to that post. But basically, we just gotta summon Pinch Hopper and then farm him any normal way. So if you want to, you can use this method with Union Attack. You can use Piranha Army instead, and then use Secret Pass to the Treasure. But wow, you're gonna give me 2 Pinch Hoppers immediately? That's perfect, because sometimes he actually does attack. I wouldn't say he attacks. More often than not, he actually uses the spell card that just you get rid of a monster on the field. So, because I have 1 Pinch Hopper in my hand and another on the field, if he does destroy it, I will be able to summon my other Pinch Hopper. Now, the main goal of this deck is to get Gravekeeper's Vassal, Meteor Black Dragon, and usually I try to save Enemy Controller for the end, but we'll see. It's really tough to explain, but as you can see, he just doesn't attack Pinch Hopper. Also, Straight Flush is vital. You do not want... I have 2 because you can use 2 early on, but if you don't do it by, like... I want to say, if you don't do it by the time he has 10 cards in his deck, then I would not use it. Just save it till the very, very end. I could use Spell Reclamation and then get rid of my other Pinch Hopper, but I'm a little nervous to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to keep moving forward. I could play Spell Reclamation. I have a lot of healing spell cards, but those are basically if I don't have Pinch Hopper at the very beginning, but I had 2, so it's very lucky. As long as you have Draw Sense Earth or Draw Sense low level, which could be risky because, as you can see, I have 4 monsters under 4 stars, so it's a little risky, but it's up to you. Your mileage may vary. You may only have 1 Union Attack, so you could use Ryoku. I use Union Attack because I have Union Attack, and I understand not everyone has Union Attack. I meant to place a card. Okay, well, Spell Reclamation, adios. I will just really, really hope that nothing bad happens. Pinch Hopper. Okay, so we have all the Pinch Hoppers that we need. In fact, I'm probably gonna get rid of 1 because I would like Gravity Axe at the very end. I might as well just place it, and if I really need to get it destroyed, I can go and attack one of his monsters that doesn't have an effect. But we'll see. I have no idea. This is very different. I usually never get all 3 Pinch Hoppers immediately. You're literally giving me all the cards that I can't use. Okay. Well, let's not fill up our spaces yet. First of all, I need Secret Pass to the Treasure. So I will place that. And holy cow, give me a Shard of Greed. Give me something like my LP gain. I need almost all these cards. I don't need another Pinch Hopper. Yo, what's going on, game? I'm not digging it. Okay, it's probably that weird looking guy. So the reason I do have Shard of Greeds is because he does have cards that can pull from his deck, and then he'll end up decking out before you can get to him. I literally can't use that. So I could attack and get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't need it. He may end up using a card that lets his zombies under 2,000 attack directly. Under 2,000 attack points and then attack directly. Enemy Controller can be used, and I can get rid of it if I need to, just by it because it's a quick play spell, so it's completely fine to set that. As long as we don't fill the field, we now have to save Straight Flush for the very end, of course. Why would I not get Shard of Greed just to speed this up? I don't need Shard of Greed. It's basically a speed up at this point. I don't want to use my Secret Pass, and I want to save Enemy Controller if I can. Straight Flush is necessary, so I'm gonna get rid of Shard of Greed. Sadly, sorry, buddy. Hopefully he doesn't end up decking out first, but he shouldn't. But at one of these points, I will... This is bad. This is actually awful. Okay. You've twisted my arm. He won't attack Pinch Hopper, but if I place Meteor Black Dragon, he would end up attacking him, and that's not what we want. We need polymerization on the field. I can't use straight flush because I need that. So enemy controller, I'm gonna have to sacrifice you, and I'm going to get rid of one of my Pinch Hoppers actually, just for fun, because I want to open up one spot on the field. So give me this guy, whatever. We opened up one spot on the field for now. I don't have another Pinch Hopper or Insect, so let's place this. And I think we have Dion, Keto, we have Windstorm, and another straight flush. And then, what is our third card? No, not another Union attack. I'm not sure what the last one is, but if my brain works, we should be completely fine. But you know me, my brain probably is completely wrong. I don't need another straight flush. We can get rid of it. We're going to end up using every single one of these cards at the very end, so hopefully we just got some healing spells. Windstorm we don't need anymore. We will end up getting rid of it. This looks like, well, I'm not going to speak yet. We have 2 more cards. I don't need to heal, and that means it should have worked. So, end turn. I don't need polymerization yet. Secret Pass and Straight Flush will be used on this turn. So here we go. Reign of Mercy was the final card. So let's get rid of all of his back row. Perfect. Goodbye. He can now see this card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack to target the attacking monster, destroy that target. Sakuretsu Armor. Where is this card? Look how awesome that is. I don't know about you, but that card has ruined a couple of my farming attempts just because I forgot to save Straight Flush. So at this point, we can now summon our Gravekeeper's Vassal. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to use Secret Pass of the Treasure immediately. I usually end up forgetting. So, and then Polymerization will bring out our Meteor Black Dragon. And this is where we want to use Gravity Axe. So now, think about it. You could use Gravity Axe on Gravekeeper's Vassal, and that's plus 500. But use your Noodle. If you put that on Grace Hopper, Pinch Hopper, or Meteor Black Dragon, you get Union attack times 2, so you'll get 1,000 attack points instead. So we were going to use good old Gravity Axe on, I don't know, Pinch Hopper. He deserves a little bit of love, I think. And then if we just use some good old Union attacks on our Gravekeeper's Vassal, we should get 5,000 exactly times 2 from 2 Union attacks. Now, like I said, if you have Piranha Army, you can use any fusion monster you have, but use Ryoku, and then preferably probably Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Meteor Black Dragon, the new Master of Oz. Both of those are pretty swell. And you know what? Such a good sport. I'm going to give him some life points. Let's attack. We should have 10,700 attack. Attack directly, and bada bing, bada boom. We should that's probably around 6,000. It could be close to 7,000, depending on how many glossies and prismatics you have. I'm going to say 6,800. Maybe. Okay, we're not... Oh! There's an SR, baby. 6,000, 7,000, 2 SRs! We were so close to that 8,000. I think if I played one... If I had a glossy something or other, we would have been fine. Okay, another Peking Goblin that can work in my exchange deck, but I did get Trance Archfiend. I didn't have one of these yet. I already went over what this card does, but basically... No, I want to talk about it. Hold on. When this card is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, you can target one of your banished dark monsters and add that target to your hand. So this is a banishing type monster, and it gets up to 2,000 attack just by discarding one fiend monster. So I want more of him. So there you go. I know I said I probably wasn't going to do one unless people wanted it, but the opportunity arose. So I thought, hey, why not? Joey, you know what? Should we, there's been 9 minutes. Let's go to Bakura because I'm trying to level him up. And I could use, this is the, like, my fun fiend deck. I'll show you guys real quick that I've been using. It's okay. But then this is, as you know, my favorite type of deck. That's my Gemini deck. You guys, you were supposed to know I was working on that deck. I can't find the deck. It's this one. So I've been working with Phoenix Gearfried. Why can't I say his name? Phoenix Gearfried, and I love this card, especially because I have so many. Well, this one doesn't even have any equip spells. Why did I not do that? I thought oh no, it's just isn't it? during either player's turn, you can send one face-up equip monster. Or equip card. I knew that. I'm so dumb. I was wondering why my deck wasn't the best in the world. What's new? Darmin? Nothing. So we did it. We didn't Darming. We farming. That made a lot of sense, right? Oh my goodness. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the new content. I know Ukulele should be out. It should be out a little bit before or after this video. I'm just gonna auto duel. Come on. Also, let's see. We got 2 SRs. Can we get Destiny board? Because a lot of people. I just had kielbasa with peppers and broccoli. Peppers and peppers. Oh my goodness. I've had a lot of food. So, you know what? The food has been filling. I'm feeling gassy. Let us get Destiny board right now. I'm pretty sure it can drop at any level. It's just more common to get gold chests, which holds skills, in level 30 and 40. So any gold chest we're about to get could be a skill, but most likely it is not. And it was not. And it isn't. And it won't be. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Rex! Oh my goodness. 11 minutes. Let's just go on. Let's keep the, the show rolling. So, I know I talked about it in the, video, a couple hours before this. I think this is probably just going to go up 2 hours. Probably my old 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I did want to reiterate the giveaway. I really want to do a giveaway for you guys. And I know... Oh, Darmin, if you really want to do it, why don't you just do it right now? I made a promise. A promise. I was going to say a pact for some reason. I made a promise with my wife that I would wait until 10K subscribers. And we'll probably do a giveaway and then maybe another special, maybe wedding photos or something. It's not that my wife doesn't want to show you herself. She is very beautiful and I know it and she knows it. She probably doesn't know it, but I love showing it off. So she doesn't like to be on camera and the center of attention. But if it was in a photo form, she said she wouldn't mind. So maybe we'll do some wedding photos and I can show you guys what she looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen her. She's all over Twitter. I talked about her on the Twitch stream, and I think my phone saver screen showed for a little bit. I also think it happened in one of my earlier videos this week. So who knows? You may have already known what she looks like. I don't freak. No one cares. You can go and find her on Twitter. It's super easy. Vagabond, my boy. I'm gonna get Bakura up to level 30 tonight. I probably am going to do one more recording and I'll be wearing the same sweatshirt so you can tell that tomorrow's video is recorded a mere moments after. But either way, this has been a fun video. I'm glad the attempt worked. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can go find me on Twitter. You can comment and ask me any questions on if maybe you have a deck type that you need help with. But really, it's pretty dang easy to do farming. You're really just going to use Wild Tornado on me? Why didn't you just use Mirror Wall immediately, buddy boy? I have no idea. Bakura, gotta use your head. So yeah, don't worry. If there's something you need help with, I'm always free on Twitter. I do have a Discord, all that. Just ping me. I love talking to you guys, and so if you enjoyed this video, which I really hope you did, I'm impressed that I was able to do it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with your friends if they're looking for a way to farm level 40 Bakura. Well, if you were, maybe you were, and then they need help, so send it to them. You know the whole spiel by now. Bye!